The WWE world is reeling. Paul Heyman, the mastermind, strategist, and voice behind Roman Reigns' dominance, has tragically died in a horrific car accident. The news sent shockwaves through fans, wrestlers, and executives alike. Heyman wasn't just a manager, he was the backbone of the bloodline, the guiding force behind some of WWE's most iconic moments, and the man who could turn chaos into calculated success. And now, suddenly, he's gone. Eyewitnesses described the scene as nightmarish. Heyman's car was completely mangled, twisted metal and shattered glass strewn across the road. Emergency crews fought desperately to save him, but it was too late. The sheer violence of the crash left everyone in shock. How could someone so untouchable in the wrestling world meet such a sudden, tragic end? The fans' immediate reaction. Fans took to social media in a tidal wave of grief, shock, and disbelief. Within minutes, #RIP Paul Heyman began trending worldwide. Tributes poured in, memes circulated, and heartfelt stories about Heyman's influence on wrestlers' careers flooded every platform. But amid the mourning, one question dominated the conversation. How did this happen? And then, whispers started. Some fans and insiders began speculating about foul play. Could someone have tampered with the vehicle? Was there a mysterious car following him? Nothing has been officially confirmed, but these rumors only intensified the sense of panic and heartbreak. WWE's response under scrutiny. Triple H, WWE's executive VP and longtime ally of Heyman, remained composed publicly. To many fans, his focus on creative adjustments and storyline continuity over visible mourning felt cold, almost inhuman. Hashtags like #HunterHeartless and #CorporateOverhuman quickly trended, reflecting the frustration at what many perceived as WWE's lack of empathy. Inside the company, the atmosphere is tense. Wrestlers who relied on Heyman's guidance suddenly face a world without their strategist. Roman Reigns, in particular, is reportedly struggling to maintain his dominance without Heyman's insight. The bloodline, once a nearly flawless unit, now faces uncertainty. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fadu, and other faction members are questioning how to maintain cohesion without the man who kept them aligned. Tensions within the bloodline. The loss of Heyman isn't just emotional, it's strategic. Without his guidance, the bloodline's once unshakable dominance is vulnerable. Rival factions like Cody Rhodes' alliance, Seth Rollins, and Gunther are undoubtedly watching closely, ready to exploit any cracks in the faction. Backstage, wrestlers are recalibrating, considering their options, and preparing for possible shifts in power dynamics. Every promo, every storyline adjustment, every appearance now carries heightened tension. Fans are speculating wildly. Will the bloodline fracture? Will Roman Reigns falter without his mentor? Could unexpected alliances or betrayals shake the top of WWE entirely? Heyman's legacy. Paul Heyman wasn't just a manager or a strategist. He was a mentor, a father figure, and a creative genius whose influence shaped generations of WWE talent. His brilliance extended beyond the screen. He was the man who orchestrated storylines, calculated match strategies, and ensured that the company's top stars shined in their moments. Tributes are pouring in worldwide, from casual fans to wrestling legends. Yet, amid the grief, there's anger. Many feel WWE's initial response was too focused on operations rather than the human loss, deepening the sense of betrayal among fans who revered Heyman not just for his work, but for his integrity and loyalty to talent. The ripple effect. Heyman's absence creates a power vacuum. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fadu are navigating dominance without their guiding strategist. Creative teams are reportedly drafting multiple scenarios, some accommodating Heyman's permanent absence, others imagining potential tributes or storylines honoring his influence. Each choice dramatically impacts the landscape of WWE, and every fan and insider is watching closely. The ripple effect extends beyond the bloodline. Rival superstars and factions see opportunities to capitalize on instability. Every move in the company now carries higher stakes, as the absence of Heyman's strategic mind leaves room for chaos, betrayal, and reshuffled alliances. Fans, fear, and speculation. Social media has become a hub of grief and speculation. Every interview, tweet, or promo is being dissected. Rumors about foul play, vehicle tampering, and suspicious circumstances continue to circulate. Fans aren't just mourning, they're theorizing, predicting the fallout, and debating who will fill the void left by one of wrestling's greatest minds. Triple H's composed public demeanor has fueled further speculation. While some see professionalism, others interpret it as calculated opportunism. Could WWE's leadership be using this tragedy as a moment to reshape hierarchies and reposition talent? The uncertainty has kept fans on edge, bracing for dramatic changes both on screen and behind the scenes. A turning point for WWE, Paul Heyman's death is more than a personal tragedy. It's a turning point for WWE. The bloodline is vulnerable, the top of the roster exposed, and the creative direction of the company uncertain. Heyman's absence leaves a void that cannot easily be filled. His mentorship, guidance, and strategic brilliance were unparalleled, and the WWE Universe feels the loss deeply. As fans grieve, rage, and speculate, one undeniable truth remains: nothing will be the same. Heyman's passing marks a seismic shift in WWE, one that will have lasting consequences on storylines, backstage dynamics, and the careers of the wrestlers he mentored. The company may continue, but the absence of Paul Heyman leaves an emptiness that will be felt for years to come.